What's going on, everyone? Simpsons Man here, and today I am going to be opening up all of my merchandise that has anything to do with Pen Pals. You can see them all right here below me. We have Pen Pal Mo, Pen Pal Burns, we have Pen Pal Homer, and we have the Pen Pal set right here, including Apu. It's got the bowling alley, it's got the whole entire play set. We're gonna open all of them up because I really want to set these up in my new Simpsons room, so stay tuned and let's do it.
Simpsons man, I got art on my shirt and a master plan. Living in the 90s, chilling like that, but I'm sharper than Lisa.
So as most of you already know, I have a brand new Simpsons room. You can kind of see it a little bit behind me, even though that does kind of look like my old one. But one day, and hopefully soon, I'm going to be releasing a video that shows everything else around me. This room is about 10 times bigger than my old room, and little by little I've been setting up little scenes throughout the room that I just enjoy. One of them being these play sets. These interactive play sets are one of my favorite things to set up, and I have about, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11. I got about 12 or so that I have opened. Actually, way above me, way up there, I actually have every single one, but I do not want to open them up just yet. I've been kind of trying to find doubles, and I did find this one recently at a local pickup, so I figured let's go ahead and open it up, and then I'll be able to set up the rest of the Pen Pals with them. So I think I'm going to start off with the big play set first. I'm actually going to go ahead and take these all off camera and just put these down beside me. And I want to go ahead and open up this playset right here. So this one is the interactive Bowlarama. As you can see, it does include Apu with the set, which I'm a big fan of because I don't really have a lot of Apu merch. I think I have like 3 or maybe 4 toys of him, but besides that, I don't really have that much more. So being able to add another Apu to my collection is definitely going to be great. So let's go ahead and open up this interactive Bowlarama set, and this includes this exclusive Pen Pals Apu, where this is literally the only place you're able to get this Apu is through this interactive set. So I got my knife right over here. We're gonna go ahead and open this up. This is the first time this has been opened, so I'm assuming, actually let's test it right now. Okay, the batteries don't work or anything just because it's been sitting here for 20 plus years. I went ahead and cut both sides because I did learn in another video that I wasn't able to actually slide this out. I had to do the other side as well. And I did remember is that they have tape on the top also. I forgot about that. This one is taped all the way to the side. So let me actually see if I could just, there's one on the bottom as well. Let me just see if I can just slide this one through, because if I can, it would make it a million times easier. Try not to damage the box too much, but you know what, to be honest, I don't really care about this box. Once I open this up, I'm not going to be keeping the box or putting it together or anything, so if I do damage the box on this one, it's not that big of a deal. So let's go ahead and pull him out right there. And it looks like we do have a little bit of instructions, which lately I've been kind of looking at them because we don't get stuff like this anymore. If you buy a video game or anything, there's no booklet or anything. It's just like a little card, or sometimes it's not even anything at all. But this right here is just kind of your basic instructions on what to do when you receive this. And I'm guessing this came out in like early 2000s. Let me look, 2001. So yes, this has been around for over 20 years, just sitting in the packaging. I'm not gonna keep the instructions, even though they are kind of cool to look at. I'm gonna put this on the floor as well. Man, this had like a lot of dust or something, but let's go ahead and check this out. So there is a little, well, actually there's 2 little twisty ties on the back here that we're going to take apart. And this one's really cool because I've never owned a Pen Pal Apu before. Like, I do have another one of these up there, but I've never, let me rephrase that. I've never actually owned one outside of the packaging before. So being able to like open up these toys that are over 20 years old and set them up exactly how I want to, like, it's such a good feeling. So let's go ahead and check him out. I didn't realize this. I thought this would be more like printed on there, but it's literally just a sticker. So give me 1 second, because there's a Pen Pal sticker on the back of Apu, and it is pretty much come off. I mean, like I said, this has been sitting in there for over 20 something years. Can you guys see that? Right there, you can see the back of Apu's shirt, and he's got that Pen Pals design on there. He's got his bowling shoes on there. I mean, this is Apu right here. Like, look at him. He looks great. I really wish JAKKS would make an Apu, but I don't think that's ever going to happen. So we are opening up this 2001 playset instead. And let's get this bottom off. So I do remember, oh, nice. I was wondering if it came with accessories, and the accessories are actually taped on the bottom. So we do have a bowling ball and a bowling bag. I'm gonna go ahead and take those out really quick because I was looking around and I didn't see any accessories. Oh, it has actually got some weight to it. And can you guys see this? It's got holes in the ball. Look at that. That's awesome. So we're going to be able to possibly put his hand in there or his fingers in there like he's actually going to be bowling. And the other one, the bag doesn't open or anything, but we do have like this little bowling bag. Go ahead and put this down. So I have opened up a few of these play sets, like I just did 2 or 3 videos about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I do remember, and I brought it with me, is that you actually need a screwdriver to take this off the back. You can see right there, they thought about everything, so I guess maybe it holds it better in there, or possibly some kind of form of theft protection. I don't think it's that. I really doubt people are, you know, back in the day going to like Walmart and something and maybe stealing these. Who knows? People try and take everything, but I think these are on there because the cardboard on the bottom is pretty thick, and it actually makes it so the toy isn't sliding around in the package or anything like that. It's pretty stuck in there, so it doesn't move around, and I'm pretty sure that's the reason, you know, behind it. So we do have that. It happens with 4 of them. I'll take this out, and let's go ahead and pull this out, just making sure there isn't anything else I'm missing here. Nope. So I'm going to put this on the ground, put this down here, and all of these, I'm going to just have to put these in the box and hopefully they don't fall out. Man, so much dust on this thing. Oh, but there you have it. So here is the interactive Bowlarama. Go ahead and let everyone see this really quick and check. I mean, it's awesome. This is exactly what I wanted to set up over there where all of my other Playmates toys are. And one thing I've actually asked before is I wonder if a lot of people set these up just flat and not have a wall. So if you look at the back of it right here, you can see if you unscrew that and this part would slide off, that this whole entire side would come off. So maybe if you wanted to set these up maybe against a wall and not against each other, you would just have this backdrop and not this. I'm not gonna do that. I wanna kind of keep these intact like this, but I've actually heard of people talking about it, but I've never seen it before. So if you've actually done that, let me know, please. But let's go ahead and check this out. There is always a bottom that you can take it off display mode and put on demo mode and everything else. I'm just testing it out. Nope, it does not work. You know what? Just for curiosity's sake, since we're here with the video, let's go ahead and open this up and see. Just gonna be curious to see how bad these batteries are in here. Because you gotta think, like, these batteries have been in there for roughly or almost 25 years. And to me, there is no corrosion. Wow. These, oh wait, I felt something. Okay, there's a little bit. These actually feel and look brand new. Like, there's nothing wrong with any of these batteries except for one has like a little bit of rust right there. But besides that, you know what? I'm gonna, just for, oh yeah, I can see it on there, it messed it up on there. Just for testing out purposes, I'm just gonna kind of move the batteries around and see. Nope, I'd have to get some new batteries for it to work, and we're definitely not going to be doing that right now because, to be honest, besides the clocks that I have in my Simpsons room right now, I don't really have batteries in almost any of my items. The watches, the interactive sets, just because of that reason alone. And Plus, like, I don't know how long the batteries would actually last in these things or not, but I really don't feel like replacing the batteries every X amount. I take that back, though. I do have some batteries in my Simpsons movie set, and honestly, I think that might be the only thing, besides my clocks, that I actually have batteries in. I have a few things that are, like, powered on by plugging them in, like some lights, but besides that, like, I just try not to keep them. So let's check this out and see exactly everything that's on there. So we have the pen pals written on there. We have Homer, Apu, Moe, and Monty. It shows all of their scores. I'm going to try my best so you all can see that as well. See if I can get my head. So you could actually see that, hopefully right there on the table. If we could zoom in on it. I don't think it's going to because of the screen that's right here. It's actually showing the screen of, you know, everything they have written on the table. But let's go ahead and, like, just kind of put the ball in there just to see. So everything works out pretty great. You know, the ball would come out of the chute. Obviously, they're bowling. I'm not sure. So there's only 3 spots for these. Let me look at the back, because sometimes they actually set them up in the back a little bit, but no, they're just showing Apu on the back of the packaging on there. We do have all 4 of the pen pals that we're going to be doing, and to be honest, since this video is kind of like going along a little bit, I might actually split this up into 2 videos and just do this video first, and then I'll actually do an unboxing of all 3 of the other ones in my next videos. So if you want to see everything completed, make sure you check out the next video I'll be dropping in a few days. That way we can have Apu along with all of the others set up, and then I'm gonna actually put this in my display area where I have a lot of my other interactive play sets. So to be honest, when I started this video, I didn't realize I was gonna make it into 2 parts, but I do love talking a lot, and we're already so far into the video. So like I said, don't worry, stay tuned, because in a few days I'll be dropping another video that will showcase the other 3 of the pen pals. We'll have all 4 pen pals together. I'm going to try my best to set all 4 of them up together, because as you can see, you know, Apu kind of takes up, we'll put like maybe Apu at the board right there. Let's see if I can do my, here, you know what? I'll click them in. I usually don't click them into these. For one, sometimes they're kind of a pain in the butt to click in, like I'm trying right now and just not clear. Oh, is he clicked in? There we go, kind of. And then also, another reason why I don't like them clicked in is because a lot of times they're just not set up nice. Like, they're kind of facing a weird way, or I don't know, like I've already tried this with at least 15 different sets, and probably out of all 15, maybe like half of them are clicked in, and the other half I've just kind of set them up as I wanted to. But yeah, let's go ahead and show you all. There is the interactive Bowlarama set. You can see the bowling ball. Let's see if I can get that to go in there, and then it just comes right out there. We got Apu kind of working the board. Maybe he's editing the score or something. I mean, I have no clue what he's doing right there, or he's just kind of watching. But yeah, there you have it right there. So I'm going to be adding the other 3 to my next video, so please make sure you stay tuned for that. If you like the video, go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. And remember, in a few days, I'll be dropping the next video. We'll just call it like the part 2 video of this interactive Bowlarama set. So stay tuned for that. So until next time, see ya!